Well, Bob, it was nice today, but you said some changes we can expect for the weekend ahead.
Unfortunately, we had one good day here, and then things are going to go a little bit to the sideways as showers and storms are in the forecast for both Saturday and Sunday. But let's enjoy what we had today. Tower Cam showing a beautiful sunset here. Got to look at that. It's just a gorgeous one. A lot of photos sent into pics, PIX at mysuncoast.com once again, and we really appreciate all those photos. And earlier today, we had a towering cumulonimbus off to the east. That's where most of the rain was. You can see that by Steve Zavato there from TPC, Prestantia. Appreciate that. And get a look at this, Venice. This was after the sun was just about ready to go down there. Some folks on the beach. Anna Maria, Ed, getting that photo and sending it in. And Dave Beachy in the house showing some nice sunsets right there over Sarasota Bay near Vamo. Now, all this moisture you see, look at the steady plume all the way down into the deep tropics, all that streaming northward, and a lot of dry air to the west. Notice there's no clouds here at all, and that dry air is in place, but notice it's slowly backing now, backing off to the west. And this moisture will win out, I think, as we'll start to see more of an easterly component, which will bring even some of this moisture on the east coast over toward the west. A tremendous amount of rainfall. You can notice the loop here. We're starting to see this even drift off to the west, and that means we'll have a lot of moisture in play. And with that in mind, showers and storms that do pop up will be rather intense rainmakers and could cause some flooding problems and concerns over the weekend and even into early next week. This is the one forecast model. Saturday will start off with a mixture of sun and clouds, and then a good chance for some showers inland developing just after noon. And then for the coastal locations, it looks like it may hold off. I know a lot of people have parties and plans and all sorts of things going on tomorrow afternoon, and even some graduation ceremonies on Sunday. It could be a little bit on the dicey side. You'll notice a little mezzo low, right, a little spin heading off toward the west on into Saturday night. So we're going to keep a rain chance even Saturday night, Sunday morning in the mix. Rainfall forecast totals, I think we'll have a little bit higher amounts inland areas like we're depicting here, and they could be even a little bit more than that. We could see some isolated areas get 2 to even 4 inches of rain with some of the cells that do pop up. So the weather headlines read like this for us. Rain stays elevated through the weekend, especially beginning tomorrow evening. Heavy rain at times for some areas. And then next week, we're going to have another low pressure emerge out of the western portion of the Caribbean and head off to the north. That could influence our weather late next week. 76 right now. It's comfortable out there. We have some folks right now joining us on Facebook saying it's nice out by the water and the humidity at 85%. Winds are calm. The high today was 84, just a couple degrees shy of the normal 86. The record 100 set last year, so it can get hot. It was hot last year. And we could use a little bit of rain, not a lot, but we're doing pretty well as far as the fire danger goes. This is typically the peak of fire season. Temperatures tomorrow will start with clouds, a mixture of sun and clouds up until the noon hour. Showers developing later on in the afternoon, and then there's a chance at isolated thunderstorms. So our rain chance is at 70%. The chance for thunderstorms at about 30% for a few of those to turn to that. Now the satellite and radar picture showing that rain winding down, but still a lot of moisture heading northward, and that will be in place for the upcoming at least 3 to 4 days as it makes its way to the north. For boaters tomorrow, a big fishing tournament taking place, crossweight tournament. Look for scattered storms in the afternoon mainly. Seas will be running right around 2 feet with a light chop out there. Water temperature at 78 degrees. The 7-day forecast looks wet, doesn't it? At least showers and storms scattered about tomorrow afternoon, and then through Saturday night and Sunday morning, the rain chance will drop down to about 40%, but it picked back up Sunday afternoon and evening. Stays high on Monday, and then a little less action, but still there through all of next week.